doorway or an alleyway and then came back out almost as if to see what was going on with the car. So anyway, I was going to bring up this point earlier to you, Leslie, which is the Southgate area is similar to a pursuit that we checked in with at this time last week, and that just making wildly different turns and speeds. Remember, that one was a lot more casual in its cadence, which is to suggest that on these surface streets it was going a lot slower. This one,
I'm constantly casual with my cadence. Just saying, that's me, though. That's me. By the way, if this goes to only being on ABC7, we'll be turning it off. Just a heads up. Good to see everybody. I will go for 10 man. Kind of wild. Mister?
Hello, Leslie, Gio. Yes,
Hello,
I'm taking
Leslie.
a look at this thing here. Oh, this guy's speeding. He's going pretty good now.
Yeah, Dave, any idea?
I hope they showed the replay. There was a dropping off a lady friend. It looked like maybe from a date.
Out of the car. There was a passenger that got out also.
China Pecker, 10 man. Everybody's here. Jay?
No, I haven't gotten anything on that, but yeah, it's been verified. It is a stolen vehicle. I did see him. The young girl there. She went into the house. So obviously
how
she
young was she?
Of course, what they'll do is they'll set black and white there.
I just had to get from my
her. No, this will be a
comfy couch to uncomfortable studio chair.
We got the area. I believe that's Air 24, if I'm not mistaken.
Air 24, Shadow, how are you? Do us a favor, share this out, let everybody know. Hey, we got a live chase going on. Come hang out.
So desperate.
Yeah,
please and thank you.
What was he trying?
Ophelia,
was he
how
getting
are
ready
you?
to make a run for it and then changed his mind, or was there something more dangerous in the back seat that he reached?
Joe, my good friend Joe, how are you, Joe?
We don't know. We just know that that gentleman ended up getting back in that driver's
stolen
seat, taking off on
car, Hot Wheels. Okay, so this is the weirdness. This is where we're dropping off the girl from a second ago. He says, Madame, it was a wonderful evening. Take care. I love you.
Looks like he pulls on the handle there, then gets back in the driver's seat, and I don't know.
Worst first date ever.
In the car, you see her kind of go towards the door.
And this is the part where he opens the door, the driver's side door again, slows down, closes it back up, and then
he's got
takes
issues,
off again.
man.
So this is where most of our questions lie.
Past my bedtime too. Chef, thank you for being here. Hey, if you're here, make sure you hit the like. Thanks.
The original,
just like Cooper,
inception of this pursuit, Dave, with regards to it being a stolen vehicle. So
have to do things all on my own when the guys in the truck aren't here. Thank you, Cooper.
Keep an eye on this pursuit as to what's going on.
Wrong side of the road there.
Oh my God, there's like the monetary monorail from earlier is like 18 miles long. It'll take me forever to race it.
Be kind of calm. Usually when we've all seen it, when it's a carjacking suspect, they get out of the car and they run. And they definitely don't come back. Now, unless there's a child in the back seat, there's so many possibilities here that we have to consider. So this will be one that they'll stay on them.
If there was a baby in the car, that lady would have been going nuts.
Keep broadcasting the direction, location, anything that they see, anything that's thrown out of the vehicle, possibly. But anything like that. So
they would have been beating on them windows.
They're going to go ahead and stay with this. I don't know if they'll go into surveillance or not, but we'll see.
Yeah, and they'll learn a lot more, hopefully, if they're able to speak to that woman. She did look rather young, just from
see, Nebraska.
Was carrying a backpack.
Nebraska Jeff, she was just answering your question.
Many times they may have
she may have had a polar pop in her hand.
They may know them, but they may not.
Hello to all of our friends in
many cases,
Canada.
That passenger does not want to be in the vehicle. They're not really in cahoots with this driver.
Dee Dee, good to see you.
The pursuit.
And you're not out there
we've seen that in
right now, Greg.
A case a couple weeks ago where everything was being live streamed from inside. You could hear the passenger arguing with the driver to pull over. Now, of course, we don't
pull over, Courtney. Pull over.
We know that a woman got out of that passenger side.
Dan, how are you?
Get back in.
And right now, this.
Thank you for the generosity from Canada. Many thanks. Joey Bag of Donuts coming in with one beautiful month of member. That guy looks like he's driving erratically for sure. Don't worry, Bill. I won't say a word.
But the big difference here being, aside
Mum's
from
the
the fact
word.
that it's a stolen vehicle, and we saw that interaction with the woman.
But you guys got to come over here like one at a time.
Is that the speeds?
Oh, well, tell Wendy I said, hey,
this typical
how's it going, Wendy?
Slowing down 25.
I'm glad you guys are glad. Good to see everybody.
This man is just zooming through, and that's where the danger really gets heightened, does it not?
Oh, absolutely. You got their kids are all playing.
Is this Bruce on the phone again? No, this is Dave this time.
Luckily, we haven't
no
seen
Bruce
pedestrians out there, so that's a big plus for us. But as far as the desperation goes, I mean, this we don't know about
how desperate
either.
Could he possibly be?
Second striker, is he looking at going back in?
This man's a hardened criminal. He looks like Creed. Oh shit, it's Creed.
Faster normal. And when the cameraman went ahead and pulled
Creed,
back,
welcome, sir.
Hello, Dom.
Good evening.
Literally just walked through the door, so that was pretty good timing to this guy or woman that's in a chase.
It's a guy. We just dropped off a lady.
Oh, was she hot?
I don't know if she was hot. They keep saying she was a young lady, though, so that worries me when we hear that.
Is it a lady of the night, like I'll golfer Lisa, not a vampire?
Golfer. Thank you.
Loud Elvis for the Mikey, whatever the hell that is. Thank you. I've got I'm down to one monitor, Mikey. I got one that's just flashing different colors at me. So if my face looks like a club, I'm not.
I thought maybe you. Oh, I thought you were just like. Welcome to Club Creed.
It's going black, white, gray, red, teal. It's
and speaking of, Kathy was talking about right here, Joey bag of donuts with 5 big gifts.
Thank you. Sorry if I missed it. I just jumped on.
I was sleeping myself a little bit. Tiny bit.
I just watched the end, dog. I actually stopped by and had a beer ski at where Emily works, and I watched the end of the race. And that Austin Dillon, never been a big fan. I'll say that.
He's still blowing
a little late.
Stop signs, but
by the way, Creed only had one O'Doul's.
I did. No, I actually had a draft, which was thank God I didn't have any more. I don't drink that much, so one is enough.
One is plenty.
I'm telling you, it's kind of crazy. D, thank you for the support, my friend. Good to see you. Harley. Saw that. What, at 9th grade? Did you say? Jesus, don't you feel old?
That's the worst.
Speeding to the point that we have been noticing, but
no, John, and it hasn't ended the second that I got on, and it's not ABC 7. So
that's that's the only reason we're live. I already told them at the beginning we go to ABC 7. I'm cutting it off.
Hell yeah! How's it look? Is Skinny Creed on there? That cop?
Yes,
hot cop.
Creed.
Telling you, I could get a framed poster of myself.
And instead they decided not to and continue on. But we're getting a better look when we
Creed had a 55-minute drive the second that I got out of here. You want to guess how long that took?
45 minutes.
Try 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Oh no!
In Charlotte traffic. Thank you, Charlotte. Love it on a Sunday evening.
So you didn't get there by 7.
I didn't. So I didn't get what I needed to do and dropped off some stuff.
There's always tomorrow.
There is. Leaving here, I'm going to have to leave here just after the chase and hope to God that I can make it there within an hour and a half time frame.
Maybe you can talk to management and they can figure out something for you.
Yeah, I think we're all right. It doesn't matter. It's either hey, Daddy, it's either I drive up there super early, avoid all Charlotte traffic, or I just bite the bullet and just, I'm just doing it.
That driver perhaps bail out on foot or otherwise come out the other end. But
is what it is. Yeah, through our entire 60K celebration loud that I was basically Creed framed the entire time. That's fun.
Yeah, they do have that LA Sheriff's helicopter in the sky. They're able to get a good
talking about OGs. Chili, thank you.
Thank you.
I literally had one beer ski.
So when he starts cussing up a storm, you can't blame it on that.
I said I'd hear it about 20 more minutes. I got it. I mean,
Turns real belligerent. All of a sudden, starts cussing at everybody.
I'd be reminiscent of the old Knox. And bitching and complaining about everybody. So tell everybody to fuck off. Kayla King, good to see you.
Oh my goodness.
So now picking up on.
So we're saying it's a stolen car. At first, so it's really weird. I don't know if they'll show it again. He pulls in.
Mm-hmm.
The girl gets out.
The young lady.
The young lady, as they say.
Yes.
She's got like a backpack and some other stuff. So he gets out and grabs the door behind him, tries to open it, and it won't open. And then he kind of like scrambles and gets back in the car, backs up, then stops, opens the door, looks at something, closes the door, and then drives away.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Not something you typically see.
No, not when you're wanted by the law.
Since age 7 or 50 points. You know all about what I'm talking about then. Jesus Christ. Oh, and on top of that, I left, at the end there, the damn storm was terrible. Torrential rains. First accident that wasn't that big of a deal was right off my exit. But it wasn't until I was getting closer to Charlotte, there was 2 big accidents that were just at a standstill. It's ridiculous. Oh, well, whatever. Amazon Girl, thank you. That's a year and a month, I think, if my math is
right.
Yes, it is. Good to see Amazon Girl.
Central City East.
Oh, a Yui.
Who's Toby that's got a wrench?
See, now that's really weird that you mentioned that because I went, and purged some, mods that aren't like around anymore. And I saw Toby and I almost took Toby's away. I was like, who's Toby?
See, this is fun how you can change your name. And then we're all of a sudden like, who the hell are you?
Yeah, I was like, who is Toby? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave it. Maybe Toby will come by. And ta-da, there's Toby.
Ta-da, there's Toby. Another ta-da is Marcel. We got in trouble the other night.
Marcel, they kicked us off the other night.
Marcel, your company.
They yanked our feed while we were live.
They said, bye. And just,
Marcel, what should I do?
Marcel, we need to talk to your manager.
Is there any way you can send me his number? Or her.
Or them. Or it. It's California.
Whatever. They kicked us off the air.
Colin raid incoming. Hell yeah, that was a nice raid too. Thank you, Colin.
Come on in, put up a chair, Daddy. We got a chase.
But in the end, we know that pursuit ended.
We got a chase. We got a blinking monitor in front of me and a blinking light over here. This is scaring me.
I like it. It's kind of fun. I'm really enjoying it. There's Toby.
Hi, Toby. Who the hell are you?
Toby, identify yourself.
Why do you have a wrench, Toby?
Oh, are we backing up for gas?
Yeah, we can go ahead and get some gas. Thank you for the $4.99 and $5. Need to hear Creed and next favorite 80s action films.
Okay, trying to see what exactly
80s?
God almighty.
I'm going to go with either Predator
at the moment when we get
or Commando. Both
Commando.
I loved Commando as a kid. One of my faves. When he's walking around with that big log.
Beverly Hills Cop. Does that fall into? I mean, that's definitely one of my faves.
Sorry, so he jumps out of the car, Creed. She gets out. He's walking around the front.
Okay.
And then he tries to open that door. He can't. Gets back in the car. She walks back out like she's going to walk behind the car.
That was,
and she's like, He stops again.
Strange.
Puts it back in reverse.
We're watching the vehicle. If we can take this,
it's crazy.
Live. They're in a parking lot now. Looks like he's in a park now.
Michael, I know. I listen. I was shocked. I was wondering if I should even,
next move.
Say hi.
Are we practicing just backing up? Because we're doing a good job.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
To once again.
Again, thank you and welcome to everybody that's coming over from Colin. That's awesome. Appreciate that.
We found a space. We're just going to park.
Yeah, we're just going to park and talk to this dude that's right there with his cool car.
Oh, shit. Is that his boy? No, it ain't.
No, I guess not. We're just going to run now.
Get
the phone out. We're going to do some TikToking, I think, maybe. Why not?
I'm just glad he's running.
Colin, thank you, buddy.
We're on the phone call.
Woody, we're running. My phone's not ringing.
help. Maybe there's a friend.
He's getting an Uber. He's phoning a friend.
About,
I don't know. That was kind of a cool looking car though that was next to him. I don't even know if the hood was up or we could have just taken that car.
In a way,
nice of him just to park it nicely too before we start running. You know, not just slapping it somewhere.
He's just kind of
what if he falls into a gully and breaks his leg? Do we call the police?
Colin, we only give wrenches to people that we don't know. That's what we do.
We only give them to people that are here. Fair weather friend, just showing up whenever.
And he very much knows he's
like you got your own channel or something.
Because he is
Toby, I don't remember Mikey sneezing, but it's okay. Or burping.
Yeah, there's something. It almost looked like a belt or something initially, but it wasn't entirely sure. But yes, it did look.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Besides that phone, but
that's the time.
Didn't work out too well for us. Oh, dog's on him.
Oh, that happened to Mikey one time while he was out jogging. He said jogging. I think.
We're about to get real sexy, Cream. He's taking
hell
his shirt
yeah!
off.
Let's take our pants off too. Let's have a party. What are we doing?
I don't know. He's
doing.
He's high stepping.
This is great. Listen, you can run faster without pants, bro.
His shoes are untied. Oh, that's embarrassing as hell, Cream.
No, if Toby was our guy, I'd
look, cops right behind him.
Oh my God, Chips is in pursuit.
Taser!
No!
You son of a bitch!
Why? Always with the trees in the way, the bushes.
Are you kidding me?
You can't see him, but the air unit's giving a direction and description of the suspect.
I can't believe he got under him.
The suspect is complying here.
Yes, he's really complying. He's like just so sweetly.
Well, when people say they're raging, they bring 4 people over. That's
yes. When somebody raids and they bring 6 people,
when we see it
leave,
when we see a 2 seconds in, when we see a nice big jump to what like we did. Good for you. That's good.
That was a good one.
Were you saying a mayor spent the night? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Mayor stayed last night over at Colin's house.
I love that.
You think he took his shirt off, like hoping to throw like the hounds off of him?
I don't know why I just wish that we had another angle of the tasing because we love a good tasing.
And look, he's high stepping right now.
Yeah, and then with the arm out, kind of like that was all very odd.
Good to see you, Heather.
Hello, Heather.
Heather's Colin's girlfriend.
It's all right, boy.
So watch it.
All right, hey now,
everybody, watch it.
Yeah, that might be a.
And he tases him right there.
Right under the, as always, how it always, it's just always that way. We just know.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you.
Another.
Thank you, Toby.
Thank you, Toby.
Whoever you are, who's a mod constable on our channel.
This suspect complied. I think he was just too deep. I
love it. God, that's funny.
Yeah, this worked out real good.
Yeah, I was like, who the hell is Toby?
Yeah, truly. And you're right on.
Yeah, he's holding up his pants. Maybe that's why he put his, I don't know why he put his arm out.
I think because he was holding up his pants and both shoes were untied.
It looks like.
Oh, were they? I didn't see that.
Monkey!
Rago Monkey, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, while handcuffed.
Good to see you, Rago.
Right there, getting it taken away.
Yes, the high, like almost like high stepping.
Yeah.
Love
like he just scored a touchdown. He's like Deion Sanders.
And looks like we're finally going to get.
I think he got Zed. We couldn't tell because it was, behind a tree.
Beautiful bush right in the way.
Usual.
When we first broke in with you, and Dave, when we had you on the line, it started with.
That's a shame.
Needless to say, Marcel, it'll be a while before we're hanging out with you again.
Yeah, Marcel, I'm really
getting
kind of
in trouble. Thanks.
It's kind of like we broke up a little bit. It's kind of like we're not effing now, and it's kind of sad. I'm not lying.
Mom and Dad got divorced.
Yeah, it's kind of like they're just kind of separated for the moment. I don't know if we can really say divorce. I'm kind of separated for a bit. And it's kind of awkward. I don't know whether to text you or not. I don't know what to do during this time.
What is he after? What are they backing him up for?
My thought
don't know.
Dave, is that he probably
was that a
pew
on the ground or some drugs?
Thank you, Grandma. Where's the young lady? Where's she at?
Well, she's an innocent victim here, Creed.
No.
Now that
police
do have this pursuit suspect.
Got it. It's so odd how he parked in a nice spot so carefully and then just
That was in case you want to go and get it later.
All right, now let's transition.
Nah, we're not transitioning.
No, we're not transitioning. I'm quite happy how I am. Thank you.
Well, kids, that was fun. That was a fun little run.
That was
jaunt.
Different.
It was a lot of fun. Creed has now started a discotheque, so get ready for
it's like it's black now, gray. Now get
Sunday
ready.
slow jams coming up with Creed.
Teal, red.
Slow jams.
Oh, there's white. I don't know why the hell the monitor's doing that.
Maybe I got a tip. Unplug it.
Yeah.
Plug it back in.
Plug it back in. How long should I keep it unplugged though?
Count to 10. 15 if you feel like it's really bad.
I listen loud. I because of everything that's going on, I missed I only got to watch like 50 laps of the truck race last night. I watched the last 11 laps plus the overtime race in Richmond today. Just sucks having things going on. No, there hasn't been racing for 2 weeks, you know. Haven't seen anything. Very quickly, before I thank everybody, are you a fan of Target? I had to go to Target today.
Depends if I can find a sweet special or they're carrying something that I can only get at Target.
I don't understand the hype, you guys. I don't get it. I had to wait, I think 30 people in front of me at the self-checkout, the 4 self-checkouts that they had. Well, 3 because one was down. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand. 1 a.m. Jedi, welcome. That is a, you know, you have a choice. And you made a good one. Thank you. Thank you.
Before you all like grab your backpacks and run away, make sure you hit the like, please, and thank you.
Loud. I'm going through shit, man. Be nice.
Lay off.
I got shit going on, man.
I'm in deep shit, brother.
Ragamuffin, that we made a joke earlier. And I think that the most Olympics that both Mikey and I watched, well, actually, Mikey watched more than I did because he watched some of the breakdancing, which I did not.
It's because Charlie had it, and I watched it.
The only thing, it's even worse. Oh, yeah. I mean, I just watched some short video of that dude's wang hitting the pole. That's all.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was it. Although last night when I was going to bed, I did see on ESPN notes those slippery stairs, that event that we were at here in Rock Hill a week or 2 ago, was on ESPN. And I wanted to watch it, but it was kind of late. Creed needed sleep because he had a long day. But it's kind of neat that it was on. So I did watch that a little bit. Not that has anything to do with Olympics, but it is.
I did learn, though, in order for a sport to be added to the Olympics, they have to take out one. So the set number of Olympic games is set. It can only be, we'll say it's 20. I don't know what it is.
Shit, I don't know.
They do not add another one and make it 21. They got to get rid of another one to add one. So I don't know what breakdancing took the place of, but they said breakdancing will not be coming back to the Olympics in 4 years.
Was it just not?
Oh my God, there was a lady from Australia, Creed.
That's what they're talking about.
And we can't watch it. There's no way in hell we can. Like Charlie had to put up like pictures. Because he said they will smash you to death.
Sure. Yeah. What happened was what?
It was all right. Just a quick interpretation. She was like, if I had a hat.
Was it just awful?
Oh, wait a minute. Got a hat.
God, we got props, guys.
All right, so
always got props. Yeah.
She had a hat on, and she would do stuff like.
Okay.
And then she'd lay on the floor and be like,
I didn't see it. I'll have to look now. But if it was good. Oh, well, if he did it, I'm sure we can.
Oh, well. Absolutely, he should show it. Because that won't get you in trouble at all.
Cooper, I'd like to say thank you. And to you as well. Joey Back of Donuts, thank you. I'll go for Lisa. Loud. Yeah. Pepper. Toby, Young Bung, and Toby.
And of course, wrapping it up. 1 a.m. Jedi 1. when I am Jedi.
And ta-da! 29 freaking moments.
It's I'm Jedi, I bet. Because they got one is the I on Jedi. So
No,
I am Jedi.
I am not Jedi. I'll take a look. I'm too busy. I got to catch up with Woo Dog. It is his Fit by 50 birthday yesterday. Big deal.
Awesome.
Hey, real quick. I told you he was going to run a marathon, you know.
Yes.
He bought all this equipment, hasn't done anything but eat helmet nachos and things like that. And he did this before with the weight loss. He
looks super skinny when I saw him.
Oh,
thumbnail.
Oh no! Just watch somebody else's video. You'll see how he looks. He works his thumbnails and he looks all. It's a whole thing. But what was so funny about everything is that he has started to. We know that he's not going to run this marathon. He's not going to walk it at all. He hasn't trained. He hasn't done anything. It's a gigantic. He couldn't get the little marathon. He couldn't get the other one. He's in the big like half marathon or something. I mean, it's like 13 miles. I don't know.
Ooh.
It's like, you know. But it's so funny. Those of you who don't know, Amawu does a lot of things, a lot of promises, a lot of big, extravagant things that he says that he's going to do, and he does not ever complete any of it. And it's absolutely hilarious. Well, he laid down that he couldn't wear his shoes because he has a blister.
Mm-hmm.
And he mentioned it numerous times during his video the other day, to the point where he said he had to go get Crocs as soon as he got back into Anaheim. So then you see him, he goes, gets his Crocs, blah, blah, blah. Big deal, because we're going to D23 the next day, and I can't be walking around with a blister in these shoes. So he didn't show it in his video, but guess what? Speaking of ABC7, they were there filming, doing a live thing at D23, and in the background comes Woo Dog walking up in the background, going, shooting something, and you can see him from behind, and you can see he's got his damn shoes on, not the Crocs, not the sandals. Oh, it was so great. God, it was so funny. Anyways, I got to go get caught up on all that because I'm stupid, like dumb shit like that.
You like dumb shit like that. Make sure you got the subscribe and notifications turned on for all notifications so you don't miss anything. We'd love to see you back here for the next one. Well, we lost the preseason game by 1 point, but that doesn't count. It's bullshit, but we'll see. I'm in a fantasy football draft with Colin and a bunch of other people. I don't remember. Don't ask me who they are.
If you're going to win anything, it'll be that.
Oh yeah. I have the utmost confidence I will win because there's no money on the line.
Yep. You just know it.
No doubt about it.
Also, again, thank you to Colin with the raid, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we don't get many of those around here.
Not at all. Still 362 of you hanging out. Awesome. Well, we'll be back tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay hard. And the other one, too. Bye.
Just do what I tell you.
A piece of ass.
Somebody said, somebody needs to tell Creed he's got his cigarettes backwards. He's got the filter in his fingers.
Yeah, trust me, I've done that quite a few times.
And like I said, you go back and watch that whole opener.
I plan on it.
You'll see some very interesting things.
Daddy, chill.
I'm trying to, but look at that.
Can't get much better.